what is happening in Venezuela cannot go unnoticed. Our comrades in Venezuela are being victimized by the imperialists, and we cannot stand aside and look. We will not support the invasion of independent countries, of sovereign states, by the so-called superpowers. And that is why we stand here in solidarity with our brothers and sisters in Venezuela. We say, abash imperialism, abash control of sovereign states by imperialists. We say, abash, viva Venezuela.
No. This is a message of solidarity to the people of Venezuela. I wish I could speak Espanol. I love the language, but I don't understand it. But I hope this message gets to all of you. And this is a condemnation of US aggression and threat to invade your country. We know what this is about. It is so common that we even have a joke in our circles where we say that whenever you see a country that has got oil and other resources, the next day you will see ships and guns and everything coming from America, and written on democracy. So what's happening to you guys is not new, and I want to encourage you to push back. Do not let America, for any reason, invade your country with all lots of excuses, because we know their hunger and thirst for resources. This imperialist, capitalistic empire never gets satisfied. It never gets enough. America, when do you ever get enough? When is it enough for you? President Maduro, who is being threatened and has had assassination attempts made to his life, and now there are all sorts of narratives about him. Please, the Gen Zs of Venezuela, do not fall into the trap of a color revolution by Americans who will come to you in the name of we are fighting for democracy and Maduro is a dictator and all those things they will say about your president. They do not care. They are coming for the oil. Despite all the sanctions they have put on your country, you are still surviving. And you will survive this if you work collectively and make sure you stand your ground. So this message is a condemnation of US threats to militarily invade you, and also a message of solidarity to you to stand together, to read the room and understand that America does not care about anything, not human rights, not justice, not human life itself.
Tuko pamoja na watu wa Venezuela, tunaunga mkono mapambano yao, lakini tunamuunga mkono pia Maduro na tunapinga uvamizi wa Marekani. Pamoja daima.
I'm here condemning the recent aggression against Venezuela by United States, their hegemonic interest in Latin America led by Trump. We condemn the recent military incursion in Venezuela, and we continue to ask international forces, progressive forces in the world, to condemn this act by United States, and we support the working people of Venezuela, their government, to continue defending their land in memory of Hugo Chavez, who was a great leader in a global south and who supported a lot of work in Africa in liberation against imperialism.
About all the people who are oppressed and under the Zionist, imperialist domination, as what is happening now in Venezuela, and as feminist activists from the global south, I stand with Venezuela and with the people in Venezuela for their fights against the imperialism and the American imperialism, down the US imperialism and down Zionism everywhere in the world.
And I strongly condemn the aggressors in Venezuela, where they are perpetuating these atrocities. And we stand with Maduro, who's working tirelessly to make sure that Venezuela is absolutely and truly free.
I condemn what's happening in Venezuela. The US needs to respect what other nationals or what other countries have to say about their resources. We've seen how these oil explorations, how far the damage can actually go. We are seeing it in Africa. We have communities that are being displaced. We have people losing their homes, and mostly without being compensated for the losses that they're incurring. So why should the US keep on going for these explorations if the Venezuelan government doesn't want actually people from outside to come in and explore for oil? Why should the US government actually impose even sanctions for such decisions? These are natural resources. We have seen how the havocs actually affected so many people in the African continent. We have seen how people in Uganda, people in Kenya, in Tanzania, in Angola, and even in Mozambique, because of all of these explorations, the oil explorations, we should stop putting profits over people. It's time that we respect people. We actually start to feel like we are actually humans. What's happening is a human rights crisis, and it needs to stop. People should not be put under profits. Profits actually, these great corporations, they need to stop what they're doing because it's affecting everyone. It's killing everyone. So we actually need to stop what the US is doing. We know that you said that you're going to be drilling, but you're drilling, in the works of your drilling, you're actually killing human beings. So you need to stop.
Unaona yanayotokea muda wowote, Marekani anajipanga kuwavamia tena baada ya mapinduzi aliyofanya Hugo Chavez. Sasa hivi tuko na Maduro, wanatamani Maduro aanguke. Na sisi kama Waafrika, pan-africanisti, revolutionaristi, socialisti, tunaungana nao Venezuela, na tunahitaji Venezuela waendelee na mapambano hayo, wasichoke, kwa sababu ubeberu, ubepari, lengo lake tunalijua. Matatizo yanayopitia Venezuela ndo matatizo tunayopitia Afrika. Hivyo yapasa tuungane na tuwaunge mkono ndugu zetu. Viva Bolivarian Revolution, viva, viva Maduro, viva, rest in peace Hugo Chavez.
We also stand in solidarity with our brothers and sisters in the Caribbean, particularly Venezuela. We've been following closely what is happening, the aggression by the US all the way since the times of our beloved comrade Hugo Chavez. Only because our Venezuelan comrades refuse to bow to the powers of the imperialists, the US has been aggressively attacking Venezuela with a good number of attempted coups, a good number of attempted assassination of the president since Chavez until now. Our comrade Maduro has been facing a good number of attempted assassination. We, the people of Tanzania and Africa in general, understand our ties with our brothers in the Caribbean, the remnants of our ancestors who were taken there during slavery. We will not remain silent with our arms crossed while the US aggressively undermines the sovereignty of Venezuela and Cuba, the sovereignty of the countries that are doing everything possible within their means to build an alternative society, to build a progressive socialist society, a society which is people-centered with a very advanced type of democracy, a participatory democracy from below. something which the US has never had, and we believe it will never have as long as capitalism continues to dominate the US. We strongly condemn the acts of aggression against Venezuela. We demand the US to withdraw from the Caribbean Sea and stop its aggression. We stand in solidarity with Comrade Maduro and more importantly with the Venezuelan working class majority as they struggle for their own sovereignty. Long live the Bolivarian Revolution, long live.
Long live.
Long live the Venezuelan working class, long live.
Long live.
Long live the international solidarity, long live.
Long live.
Long live the working masses of the world, long live.
Long live.
Abash imperialism, abash.
Abash.
Down with the US imperialism, down.
Down.
Down with the Western powers imperialism, down.
Down.
Forward to socialism, forward.
Forward.
Forward to socialism, forward.
Forward.
Bandera tricolor es lo que somos, son 8 estrellas, somos nosotros, somos Venezuela, bandera tricolor.